Welcome, agents. I've been waiting for you. So you've heard about Ingress, and you want to know how you play. Play Ingress. So you think this is a game?
Ingress is
a giant game of the capture the flag.
Combating the fucking shapers in a nutshell, and most importantly, meeting people that actually are on the same page.
Where you play a video game, but in real life.
Ingress is like Foursquare meets geocaching meets
giant game of Risk, where the board is like the surface of the earth.
In Ingress, you physically have to move around to play.
Ingress is a GPS-based game.
Portal in range.
Everything revolves around your physical location.
It's all about control and urban exploring.
So you're going to different places, discovering what's called portals.
Portals are the central part of Ingress.
Portals are real world places. They're important places usually. Places that have some kind of significance.
They can be statues, murals,
Art, buildings, different structures that are interesting in some way to who we are as a people.
Pulled right up here and parked and chilled. That's exactly what they did. Look, there's the bench right there. That's the exact physical spot. Right there. I'm gonna tag and say, hello, I was here. Where you guys at? But there hasn't been activity here in over a week. That's why they're gray. You see that? I'm showing activity by deploying resonators. The higher the level of the resonator, the more activity. So this is, to me, a not very active spot, so I'm going to put down low-level resonators. Just hack that real quick. Say, yeah, I was actually here. You can leave, like, one, and it's fine. Like, I can do that as a tag and walk away. But that tells everyone else, like, yeah, I didn't really find a lot of people here. Like, I'm laying one resonator here, you know?
Right. Break the wrist and walk away.
Yeah, pretty much.
You want to capture portals for your team, and there are 2 teams in Ingress.
Blue for resistance, green for enlightened.
Both factions are competing to control the portals. At any given time, a portal may be controlled by one of the 2 factions. Or it may be neutral.
Just want to know, why would anyone want mind control?
I don't know. It scares me a little bit. But people buy into it. You know who bought into it? You know who? You know who? One of our security guards.
Yeah.
Not the guy you live with neither.
Top ramen.
Fucking cool with this shit?
Yeah. We're putting him on blast. He's the first one on the list. The only thing that's gonna save him right now is if he does our bidding. And I'm letting him know. Hear that, Ramon? Yeah. What do you think's going on?
Find the scanner and see. What we have here, we do have a mini camp. There are mine units. There are mine units.
We're with the resistance. We come to seek your guidance. Hello? Hey, we're with the resistance. We've come to seek your guidance.
what I want to know.
Hey, so what happened up there? How come we had to shut off the cameras? Can you give us a lowdown? Who was that? And what was the...
Snake buried off of the grid. It's the best way to put that. They don't like even pictures. Technology is the new anti-technology. How the hell did it work? What? Arizona? Saw your sloppy capture on videotape. He wasn't much too keen to it, which obviously made him vividly aware of his surroundings. Moreover, he has a very extensive off-the-grid network pattern that allows him to survive very comfortably by my estimation. He probably has zero overhead, probably pays zero taxes except for sales tax, and most likely does not own a phone. Then you have the other two middle-class representations, which we just met. People that are just kind of mindlessly swimming through the sea of nonsense. They understand it enough to get by, but they don't understand it enough to embrace it. You have all types more.
Did you get that? You used resonators to capture portals. Adding more powerful resonators to a portal makes it stronger. But how do you get resonators?
Hacking.
The way to get items in Ingress is to hack portals.
Are you beginning to understand? Capture neutral portals with resonators. Build them up for your faction. See an enemy portal? Attack it with XMP bursters. Now you're ready for your next Ingress challenge, linking portals.
Once a portal is full of your team's resonators, it can now be linked to other portals.
Linking portals makes them stronger and is the first step towards capturing territory. Now you have the basics of Ingress. It's a global battle between the Resistance and the Enlightened to control the world. And that's all you need to know for now. Choose your faction carefully.
Join the Resistance.
Join the Enlightened.
Download the app.
And get moving.
Chicago.
In London.
Krakow has been captured.
Gettysburg has been
was captured by the enlightened.
The resistance.
Interdimensional portal hacking, wrong faction, Bill Gates got your brain action, satellite tracking, drone attacking, brass monkey mafia, mass reaction, and local community takedown, mind control, enlightened Illuminati, great alien faction.
And then attack it, and then hack it.
You gotta join the resistance! We need you to destroy all the Shapers!
You should not join the resistance.
You definitely want to join the resistance.
That's a terrible idea.